This is for educational use only.
I group grasp permission for instructor Mr. Jordan Ardinis to use this as educational material.
Good day everyone! So today our group will explain to you guys the sustainable development and the global food security. So before we're gonna start, our learning objectives are first is differentiate the stability from sustainability, and second is articulate models of global sustainable development. So the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals or SDGs are a set of 17 global goals created to make the world a better, safer, and more sustainable place by the year 2030. These goals were introduced in 2015 as part of a global plan called the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. The SDGs focus on solving major global problems such as poverty, hunger, inequality, climate change, and environmental destruction. For example, some of the goals include ending poverty, ensuring quality education, promoting good health and well-being, achieving gender equality, and taking action to protect the planet. What makes the SDGs important is that they are interconnected, meaning progress in one goal helps improve others. They also encourage cooperation among governments, business, and individuals around the world. In simple terms, the SDGs serves as a guide for countries and people to work together in creating a future where no one is left behind and both people and the environment can thrive.
Good day everyone. So right now I'm going to tackle about the models of global sustainable. So what is models of global sustainable? Models of global sustainable development are ways or plans used by countries to achieve economic growth and social equality and environmental protection without harming the futures of generations. It connects to globalization because the countries working together through trade and technology and international cooperations to solve the global problems. For example, in Philippines renewable energy projects like solar and wind farms support the sustainable development. These projects help reduce the pollution, create jobs, and connect the country to global clean energy goals. And for this project, it takes the opportunity to create a perfect globalization, like giving the opportunity to everyone to have a job, and that's all.
Good day everyone. Today I will briefly discuss the history of the Sustainable Development Goals and how they develop into a global plan for a better future. Sustainable development was first clearly defined in 1987 by the World Commission on Environment and Development as meeting present needs without harming future generations. In 2000, the United Nations Millennium Summit introduced 8 Millennium Development Goals focused on reducing poverty, education, and health. In 2015, the United Nations Sustainable Development Summit launched the 17 Sustainable Development Goals under the United Nations, expanding efforts to include climate actions, inequality, and sustainable development on 2030.
The 17 Sustainable Development Goals of UN: no poverty, zero hunger, good health and well-being, quality education, gender equality, clean water and sanitation, affordable and clean energy, decent work and economic growth, industry, innovation and infrastructure, reduce inequalities, sustainable cities and communities, responsible consumption and production. climate action, life below water, life on land, peace, justice, and strong institutions. And the last is partnership for the goals. So the 17 sustainable goals are global call to action created by the United Nations in 2015. They aim to end poverty, protection, and protect for the planet and ensure prosperity for all by 2030. The 17 Sustainable Development Goals remind us that the progress must be balanced and inclusive. Achieving them requires an action from every country and every sector. By 2030, the success of this goal will determine the quality of life for future generations.
Good day everyone. For me, the most important sustainable development goal is goal 4, quality education. I believe education is the foundation of progress because it gives people knowledge, skills, and opportunities to improve their lives. When people are educated, they can find better jobs, make wise decisions, and help their communities grow. Education is also connected to other goals. It can reduce poverty, improve health, promote gender equality, and support economic growth. For example, a child who receives proper education today can become a doctor, engineer, teacher, or leader in the future. Without education, it is difficult for societies to solve problems and create better future. That is why I think quality education is the most important to SDG. By investing in education, we are also investing in a brighter and more sustainable world for everyone.
Of stability and sustainability. Stability refers to the ability of a system, such as community, economy, or environment, to maintain balance, order, and proper functioning over a long period of time. A stable system can resist sudden changes or shocks, such as economic crisis, natural disaster, or social conflicts, and still continue to operate effectively. Stability is important because it provides predictability and security, allowing individuals and societies to plan for the future with confidence. For example, a stable economy has steady growth, low inflation, and consistent employment opportunities, while a stable environment maintains ecological balance without extreme degradation. In general, stability ensures that the system remains strong, reliable, and resilient even when facing challenges. Sustainability, on the other hand, is the broader concept that focuses on long-term survival and responsible development. It is defined as a meeting the needs of present generation without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs, a concept popularized by the Brundtland Report. Sustainability emphasizes the careful and efficient use of natural resources, protection of the environment, and promotion of social and economic well-being. It involves balancing three key areas: the environmental protection, economic growth, and social equity. For instance, sustainable practices include conserving water and energy, reducing waste, protecting biodiversity, and ensuring fair access to resources for all people. Sustainability encourages long-term thinking where decisions made today.
Good day everyone, I'm gonna discuss about the factors leading to global food security and examine the state of the Philippines in terms of food security during the pandemic. Factors leading to global food security. Global food security depends on four widely recognized pillars. So first, availability of food. This refers to having enough food supply from agriculture, fisheries, and livestock. Factors like climate change, natural disaster, and conflict can reduce production and disrupt supply chains. And the second, access to food. People must have the financial means or resources to obtain food. Poverty, unemployment, and rising food prices limit people's ability to buy nutritious food. And the third, utilization of food. Food security is not just about quantity quantity but also quality. Proper nutrition, clean water, sanitation, and healthcare are needed for the body to effectively use the food consumed. And fourth, stability of food supply. Food must be consistently available over time. Sudden shocks such as pandemics, economic crisis, or extreme weather events can disrupt food system and cause shortages. State of the Philippines during the pandemic or COVID-19. During the COVID-19 pandemic, the Philippines faced significant food security challenges. So first, disruption in food supply or availability. Lockdowns and travel restriction affected farming, fishing, and transportation. Many farmers struggled to bring products to market, leading to both food waste in rural areas and shortages in urban centers. And the second, reduced income and food access. Many Filipinos lose jobs or experience reduced income, especially in informal sectors. This made it harder for households to afford food, increasing hunger and reliance on government aid. And third, nutritional concern or utilization. Due to limited income, families often shifted to cheaper, less nutritious food. This raised concern about malnutrition, especially among children. And fourth, instability in food system. The pandemic exposed weaknesses in the country's food distribution system, panic buying, price fluctuations, and logistical issues created instability in food availability.
So the 5 components of food security. Food security means everyone has enough safe and nutritious food at all times, as defined by the Food and Agriculture Organization. Number 1 is the availability. This refers to the supply of food. Food must be physically present in a country or community through local production, through farming, fishing, import, or food aids. So number 2 is access. Access is about whether people can obtain or afford food. Even if it is available, it does not mean everyone can buy it. Number 3, utilization. Utilization focuses on how body uses the food consumed. It includes proper nutrition balance, diet, clean water, sanitation, and healthcare. So number 4 is the stability. Stability means that food availability, access, and utilization are consistent over time. People should not risk losing access to food due to sudden shocks like economic crisis, natural disasters, or conflict. 5 is the agency. Agency refers to the people's ability to make their own decisions about food, what they eat, how it's produced, and how the systems are managed. These 5 components are interconnected. A country like Philippines must ensure not just enough food, but also fair access, proper nutrition, long-term stability, and people's freedom to choose their food to achieve true food security.